Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Big chance! And he's there to get it away.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Ruiz instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Dembele. Moved on forwards. White gets over and intercepts. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Merino. White. Martinelli! Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's Marino.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
João Neves. Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Rice. Saliba. Saka. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcola. Showing good feet. And that's the keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Martinelli, now he's got space here. Vitinha. Barcola. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi.
Good driving run.
Nuno Mendes.
Great defending, strong and determined.
White. Gabriel. Rice. Is onto it in a flash. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's come to nothing. White. Rice. Saliba. Merino. And it's played forward. Mendes cuts out the pass. João Neves. Barcola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice. Rice, gently done. João Neves. Barcola. He came in hard, very hard. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. White. Rice. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Gabriel getting this one clear. And here's Dembele. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. Saka. Dembele. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vitinha! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Deftly away. Rice, gently done. Saka, out to the right. White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Kvaratskhelia. Merino. Saka. Merino. Decent chance! It's anyone's ball now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Really well cleared. Our corner. And it's Hakimi. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Dembele! Lovely feet. And here's Vitinha. And here's Dembele. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. Here's Barcola, surely! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out of play for a throw. Tacho, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Gabriel.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Tacho. And it's played forward. Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mikel Merino, and he goes cross-field. And here's Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Saka! It's there! Right back in the game! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Vitinha. Throw it. Saka forwards and with intent. And it's White. Crunching tackle. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barcola. Martinelli. Can he get onto this? Martinelli. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Vitinha. Over to the left. Mendes. Now here's the delivery. Rice. Saliba. He's gone direct here. That's a little off target. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain out in front with an early advantage. Saka. Merino. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Saka. Oh, good spread. That's the throw. And it's White.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good take, and is he in? Rice wins the duel this time. And here's Martinelli.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gabriel makes the interception. Merino. Saliba. Gabriel, driven forward. Calafiori. So who's he picking out? Plays it across. Only partially clear. Barcola. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Gabriel. Calafiori. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fabian Ruiz. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pacho. Saka. Chance for a shot! Rice. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinelli. Tacho with a fine tackle. Tacho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well-timed, excellent interception. Calafiori. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Merino. Rice. Calafiori. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vitinha. Barcola. And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fabian Ruiz. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Saka does really well to win the ball there. João Neves, back when it goes. Kvaratskhelia! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Rice, cross into the box. Rice with the short one. Turns and goes back. And he's picked out the run. Played through for the wide man. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. The ball goes in. White. Merino. Gabriel. Rice. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Oh, that's nice. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Calafiori, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
It's Neves. Now who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. And that's definitely not his best. João Neves. Marcola. Oh, good take in a good area. White. Rice shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fiori. Rice. Saliba. Mendes played into space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross to the back post. Now it's Saka, played out to the right. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hakimi. Mikel Merino, aim forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fabian Ruiz. Calmly anticipates. Rice. Now it's Saka. And it's White. He's looking unstoppable! Tacho is there and he can get that clear. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. Hakimi. Marcola. Marcola, that's a delicate pass. Merino. Martinelli. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Rice. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Merino. Rice. Tacho gets it away. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Now he's off and running. Well, a throw in. Can it... And the shot! And it's Vitinha. And they've got rid. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Barcola. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Nicely intercepted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rice. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. And the keeper has it. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos gently done. Rice. Saliba moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Lovely bit of skill. Barcola. Can he finish? Plays it short. Nice control. Vitinha. There's the shot! He scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
White, aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi, Barcola.
Barcola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Mendes, gently done. Rice tries to think it through. Clears it away. And it's White. White tries across. Tacho. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Saliba, it's lofted through here. Martinelli. Incoming delivery. Mendes can get it clear. Oh, great, tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Marino is offering a right smile there.
Tacho. João Neves. Tacho, forwards and with intent. Rice. Martinelli. Good play on the left-hand side here. In by Martinelli.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
White puts the ball in. That was very necessary. Mendes. Barcola chasing after it. Hakimi. He's found a way through. Barcola. And here's Dembele. João Neves played out towards the right wing. Reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Vitinha moves short. Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a loose ball. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli plays it out wide. Now it's Martinelli. Nice touch. Great chance! Oh,
know, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Scalia. Hakimi. Tacho, gently done. Saliba, shifted upfield. That's Dembele. Scalia, aim forwards. Martinelli. And it's White. Tries a deft little ball. It's out for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Marquinhos. Scalia. Barcola. Oh, good spread. João Neves. Time to deliver. Hakimi played into the box. And here's Saka. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. Tacho forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli chips it through. Marquinhos. Barcola is onto it in a flash. Oh, red, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Played in with purpose. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Saka. Clipped into space. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Fabian Ruiz is there, and he can get that clear. Calafiori. Martinelli. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. João Neves. Scalia shifted upfield. Merino. And it's played forward. And he shoots! In by Marino. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Saliba. And here's Saka. And it's White. Merino. Fabian Ruiz getting this one clear. Saliba. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Calafiori. Rice. Arsenal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Calafiori. Gabriel. Calafiori. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
No way through, so back it comes. And here's Martinelli. Saka! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Hakimi. João Neves. Now that's well seen too. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Martinelli! Vitinha gently done. And he cuts out the supply. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He can get that clear. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, Mendes given the lift of his goal and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. Hakimi. And claimed it back swiftly. Vitinha. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Saka. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Vitinha. White cuts it out. Saka. Picks it up out wide. Ball's gone out of play. left it upfield. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Saka with the slide tackle there. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. João Neves. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Saliba. Rice, that's an imaginative pass. Vitinha, searching pass he's played there. Now it's Barcola. Barcola, Nuno Mendes. No messing it. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Merino. Saka. Rice. Saka. White. Cleared without complication. White. Tacho tries to clear. And the shot! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's good play. And it's Mendes. Over to the left. João Neves. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Brilliantly cut out. Nice physical challenge. Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mendes, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for the header! Martinelli gets good distance on it. And it's Hakimi. And here's Neves. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Rice, aim forwards. Saka. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Pacho. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Tacho shifted upfield. Pass has gone astray. Gabriel. Saliba. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Saka. Merino. Out to the right. White has it out wide and in space. Shoots! They've played it short. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! Hakimi attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. He has found a way through. Hakimi gets it clear. Rice. Calafiori. Out for a throw. Barcola. Marquinhos. Tacho, gently done. Rice. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Chooses to deal with it himself. Fabian Ruiz. Tacho. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Tacho. Fabian Ruiz. Long ball looking to counter. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Barcola. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And he thumps it clear. Oh, delicate chip through. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Tacho. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Dinks one through. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Shot a goal! And he's there to clear it. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, smashing header!
He will be livid with himself.
Merino. Rice. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. And back to the keeper they go. Barcola. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mikel Merino done delicately. Hakimi. Vitinha. Tacho. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Barcola. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rice. White. And it's Rice. Chooses to go back. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. Tacho cuts out the pass. White chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calafiori. Merino. Saka. Rice. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal are making a change now. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Trossard. Great work on the overlap. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard opts to play it back. Great chance! Gets it away. Trossard. That is a great pick out. Trossard. Saliba, gently done. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Barcola. Dembele. Can he finish? He scores!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Trossard, played out towards the right wing. There's the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's well seen too. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Neves. And it's Dembele. Dembele. And now the breakaway. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's the keeper's ball. Rice. Gabriel, in over towards the opposite flank. White. White drives forward on the overlap. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's there to get it away. Nicely shaped cross. They've got rid. Pacho. White. And here's Saka. Saka. Real chance! Mendes gets good distance on it. Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. There's going to be another change here. White. Very nicely done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pacho. Vitinha. João Neves. Pacho forwards and with intent. Trossard. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Nuno Mendes. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Pacho. Hakimi. Barcola. And it's Dembele. Always onto this. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos makes the interception. Hakimi shifted upfield. Dembele. And a chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, good ball, and they're in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
White. Saka. Time to deliver. Martinelli. Shot, surely! Pacho. Vitinha, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Calmly anticipates. And here's Dembele. Barcola. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Martinelli. Barcola. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Dembele. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Tacho. Forwards and with intent. Trossard, that's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ambitious ball here. He can get that clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Barcola does really well to win the ball there. Scalia. And it's Dembele. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Saka. Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinelli. Fabian Ruiz. Pacho. Marquinhos. Saka. Played out to the right. He's got away. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. White. Trossard. White. In with the challenge. Scalia absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. Trossard. Odegaard. Martinelli. Vitinha. João Neves. Barcola. Barcola. That has been cut short. Saliba. And it's White. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Well read, nice interception. White. Saliba. Trossard. Aim forwards. Saka knocks it out wide. Tries to get it clear. White. Succumbs to the pressure. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
João Neves, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Barcola. João Neves providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. White. Trossard. Saka. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Trossard. Oh, good spread. Caresses it through. Get a throw in. The changes then in quick succession. Defending of the desperate variety. Lewis Skelly, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shot a goal! Kvaratskhelia. Lobbed in behind. Dealt with nicely by the defence. White carries the ball down the right. Aim forwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Vitinha. Martinelli, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Dembele. João Neves. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. That's very neat. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, backward it goes. Produces a cross. And that's been repelled. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Marquinhos cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Pacho. João Neves. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. That's a pretty looking ball, that. Probing pass. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. He'll try to keep this alive. Here's Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. Marquinhos attempts wins the clearance. Saka. Real chance here. Up he goes.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. It's run loose here. There are a few waiting for it. White tries across. Fabian Ruiz. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball if he can get there. Showing good feet. Gets the shot away! Pass is intercepted. Hakimi forwards and with intent. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha shifted upfield. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Odegaard. And it's Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's neat. And here's Martinelli. Odegaard. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lewis Skelly picks it up now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arsenal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Lewis Skelly flashes it across. That's a throw. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Barcola. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played through for the wide man.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. And here's Martinelli. And it's Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Lewis Skelly. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Timber. Lewis Skelly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? Receives it in a good position, and the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Trossard. Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber. Saka.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he welcomes it in. No way through, so Ødegaard! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ødegaard clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
That's been drilled forward. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, they could be caught out here.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ødegaard. Saka. Into the last 5 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Timber. And the finish!
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
João Neves. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy. Trossard. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And here's Martinelli.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Lewis Skelly. This could be their final throw of the dice. Deftly away. And that is out of play. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nuno Mendes. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Trossard. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Kvaratskhelia. Saliba makes the interception. Trossard.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Well, this chance!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Trossard. Timber. Trossard. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Pacho gets it away. Ødegaard looking for a runner. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And they've got a throw. Martinelli. Now it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard looking to get on the end of this. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcola attempts a clearance. Referee's given a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Madueke. Martinelli. He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Trossard. And it's Ødegaard. Barcola. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcola. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Lewis Skelly. Another big chance that gets away. Tries to get it clear. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wins the duel this time. Madueke. Here's the chance to cross. Marquinhos can get it clear. Ødegaard. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ødegaard goes short.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Marquinhos.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Nice looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards.
And the ball is out of play.
That has been cut short. Vitinha. Barcola. He's in a great position here. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Gabriel getting this one clear.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Gets his head on it! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss would be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain.
So that's it, it is all over.
Paris Saint-Germain are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Chers spectateurs, je compte sur vous pour faire un très bon joueur.